illusion shut. One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind. Now you shall perish. Enshroud. Freeze. Shine down. I hear everything. The wind knows me. Go in! One with wind and cloud. There is no escape. One with nature. Can't see.
And you! One strike will suffice.
I'll uproot you. Torn to oblivion. Remove all obstacles.
I'm ready.
The wind knows me. Shine down. That hurts.
Let me try my blade.
There is no escape. I hear everything. Everybody stand.
Freeze!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Shine down. Let's nip that in the butt. Keep up. Enshroud.
That won't work.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
I'm ready.
I'll uproot you. One thing after another.
This isn't over.
Go in! Clouds high. The birds call into the wind. I hear everything.
One strike will suffice.
Time to go. The wind knows me. Let's nip that in the butt. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
The wrong test subject.
One with nature. Torn to oblivion.
Fall before me.
And the thunder falls silent. Time to go. Shine down. There is no escape. Clouds high. The birds
Teamwork is strength!
I'll uproot you! Enshroud!
Fall before me!
I'll bury you! I hear everything! The wind knows me.
Shine down!
Time to go.
The wrong test takes my blade.
As one with wind and cloud!
There is no escape!
I'll uproot you!
Everybody stand back!
Into the wind!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Freeze!
One with nature! Fallen leaves, adorn my night! I hear everything! The wind knows me. Time to go. I'll uproot you! Keep up!
Illusion shattered!
Fall before me!
One with the forest!
One strike will suffice. Battle.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
There is no escape!
Let it be known that divinity is mine!
Right now. I'm always watching.
Be more human! Or sour! One with wind and cloud, bow your head!
Torn to oblivion!
Right here.
You cannot defy me, mortal! 1,000 eons, mine to dominate! Burn to oblivion!
There is no escape!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Fine. Now, your eyes have been opened. Falling into the abyss. Now, your eyes have been opened. Reality is pain. Good riddance, cruel world. The wind knows me.
Illusion shattered!
Into the wind.
Shine down!
My, you're cutting it close.
Illusion shattered!
Possible. Clouds high.
Emerge. Right here.
Shine down!
Sight to behold.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
One with nature.
Right here.
I was destined for more. Time to go.
1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, and Hey, do you know what?
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. One with nature. As one with wind and cloud. Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more seriously.
Stay put! Ready, go! Speed of
Into the
light.
wind.
Cut to the chase.
Price of a single swing. Got you. Time to go. Has your luck run out? Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. One with nature. Fine. Into the wind. Fallen your guard down. Adorn my night. One with nature.
Don't blink.
You're cut above.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Tevat, right?
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I'd failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here. Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come on! Paimon wants to have a look too! Kaya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well. From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him? Yeah, the letter says that he Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. That's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her? The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru's spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Hey, using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
Oh? What makes you say that? Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Dawn Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru. And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you. Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young. My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life. A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss. Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsmith?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Huh?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been. Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen. Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan! We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together. Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time. No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Time to go. Follow the wind.
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago, too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here, after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Unlikely. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane. Huh. So there really isn't anyone home. Hey, look! It's a bull! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bowl? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane. There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off. Huh? This is a mirror. It It's broken, too. Was this a makeup box? That... This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it, either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth their attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises?
It's not much.
Monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose! This is in good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
With nature. Time to go. Into the wind.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley line.
What? You're going alone?
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry. Cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you. Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we? So... Don't take this the wrong way or anything, but... Do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
Yes.
Oh, you stop it! Now you're embarrassing Paimon. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister? The stars? Wow. Yeah. Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles! And you too, Teyvat! long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, 'cause if you're sad, Paimon will be too. All right. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up. Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once. Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
Exited the main door.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen. What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you? All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Time to go.
Halt! What do you think you're doing? This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone!
That guy's from Economia.
Your travel companion? You mean the one that your companion departed for the forest early this morning? What business is that of yours, Do I make myself quite clear? Leave. Well, what are you waiting for? I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor some... Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please. Okay, fine, whatever. Just move... You... Oh, go on. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? Come on, then. Mind your own. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just... Huh? You know Conria? Who are you? Exactly. And how do you know I'm from Conria? Do you worship a god, traveler? Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida, and you are correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies. That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this? The curse. It was a little gift. We lost our home. Our loved one. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay. Because of it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters. He is Caribert, my illegitimate son. How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. And after all that, he turned into a hilichurl right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him. She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it. It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert. Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined. Over here. I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind. I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania. I believe that it might just work. I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the Seven to work. In my youth, I disliked the life of excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it. What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh? The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now? Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity. Okay. Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialty? Oh, wonder. This is the... Is it done? In all honesty, well, the moment has finally arrived. No! I said before that this which means we must pay a visit to us. Let's go. This statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of wisdom, you, God, my son. If everything, then I bow to you now. Please, God. Kari Bear? Well, we've prepared. Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert, Caribert. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these... Are you still angry with me? I know you're away. I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, please. Please. Oh, gods above. What you took. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment. Other reasons. What do you mean? Huh. You really think so? Give up? Even if I must stay here with him for... Let's go. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual... The details don't matter, right? There is a... I'll be here, watching Caribert. Good.
Follow the wind. Time to go. Time to go.
You're back. Caribert's condition is stable. By which I mean he still... Anyway... I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do... good.
To oblivion! Ha! 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 Ha!
The wind knows it.
Illusion shattered! Enshroud!
I hear everything!
Shine down!
What happened? Was it monster? Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't... Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. Oh, sorry. I have been so very wary for many years. I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Coribert! Oh no! He must have left what? Come on!
This is the end.
That's not... right. Coribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mom. My eyes must be going. Yes. It doesn't seem interesting. Yes. Did it go in here? What a ghastly place. Has it... It looks like there... I've never seen it... Oh, there's... Is this a teleportation device? What energy?
Illusion shattered! Time to go. One with nature. Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud.
There is no escape!
Time to go. Into the wind. Wind strider. Illusion shattered.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself? It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Time to go. Time to go. Follow the wind. Yeah.
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place. Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny.
There is no... Teamwork is dreamwork!
As one with wind and cloud, I'll uproot you.
Now you shall perish!
Mighty Dominion! Desolation!
Let's light it up!
The wind knows me.
Get out of here! Take cover!
Mortal!
Adventure time! Illusion shattered!
One with the forest.
Hear the final prophecy.
Let's nip that in the bud. Into the wind.
Desolation! All shall succumb! Let the frost fly!
There is no escape!
Foolish mortal!
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds come.
I'm going in! Shine down!
Winter is nigh.
Can't see.
I run cold!
Illusion shattered!
Desolation! Conquers all!
Out of the way!
And devoured!
Into the wind.
There is no escape!
Shall succumb!
Get out of here! Out of the way!
Taste and see!
The wind knows me.
was that? He was a perfect... He had the most wondrous aura, and yet you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is great. Let's continue on. I think...
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet? Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner. You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
When I saw that thing, my heart was in... I feel good. Oh, Caribert! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay. I have, for this to happen, right at the... You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just... I have... Caribert?
Papa?
Caribert! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Caribert, my dear son! You see, it worked!
Where's Mama?
Mama is,
Of course. Your Papa.
How did...
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long...
Papa! Don't panic, son. It's just... There's no more Conry here. In this world, you have to be,
Am I...
No, of course not. Look, Caribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That... Yes. Oh, and, never take off your mask. Understand?
Okay, Papa. I won't.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am. I knew that once a murderer, but the god we saw in that cave, that wondrous. Now that piety is hardly my area of a sinner. Oh, don't be upset. You and I have both no matter. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Time to go. Time to go. Into the wind. Enshroud. I'll uproot you. The wind knows me. Can't see. Into the wind. Illusion shattered! The wind knows me.
No! Impossible! What happened? The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared. Was it all an illusion? That's true. Yes, it can't. It was neither illusion nor coincidence. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future, we shall... Could he really have been a sinner and not a god? Kari Bear? Where has he gone? Oh, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having... This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer? Wait a minute. This isn't how we left. Oh, no. The mirror! It's broken! He must have taken his mask off and seen what he... If he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him. It's his scarf. He dropped... looks like we're going the right way. Come on. Caribert! Caribert! Where are you? Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
That girl looks like Rana.
Have you seen a, hilly churl?
I asked you first. Don't...
I said...
Hey, whoa! There are hilly churls everywhere.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took...
You forest rangers!
You...
Curse you all, forest rangers!
I don't get it. Why make such a huge...
He'd only just regained his mind. So tell me, forest cheese,
you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along and...
Yeah.
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a...
Caribert! Caribert, stop! Whatever you saw, I told you. Caribert? How could this happen? Come, Caribert! We have to go home now.
Papa?
Caribert!
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Caribert. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa!
Finally. Ah, traveler. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you traveler? Oh, oh, of course you haven't. In any case, I've been using my real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberic.
Is that Kaya's dad?
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Caribert and the power of the one... Yeah, I am positive now. Oh, at long last. That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes, Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now... It's wonderful. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of... Huh? Sinister? Oh, I never imagined that you... We once believed that you would bring new to us. You were the Abyss. And the one who controls the Abyss can control... We yearned for that future. But what did you bring? Oh, Princess of Conria?
Why did he just call me?
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake!
There's no way that was a dream.
Paimon was worried sick!
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appeared information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness? You mean Clotar Alberich? After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss, but the curse of immortality, after 100 years, yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that you could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a trouble...
So you saw her memories from centuries ago. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time, and it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that she... Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. What is it?
The field?
You mean here?
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
A male and female skeleton, buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand. But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here? What? Unless... Clotar Albert... This all raises far too many questions. We should part...
Huh? You're just gonna leave?
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who's he?
Yes. I have my suspicions if the time is right.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else...
What? Why? What?
All right, let's leave it there.
There goes the... What is it? Huh?
Wherever in this world I roam.
You gotta put the scarabs included with Sino out right now.
I carry memories of my home. This... Half to the land of my birth.
Good day, you two.
So,
With the arrival of the Windbloom Festival, the only task most Mondstadters are busy with. Think of this period, spring is here.
Ew. You know that feeling you get when you burst out the doors after a nice nap, hoping to make...
Traveler! Paimon! Thank goodness I found you.
Whoa! Sucrose? Go ahead, Sucrose.
Phew. Here's the situation. I've been appointed as my task is to do good deeds for...
Nice one! So
They spawn an empty bottle donated by Angel Share inside a circle with all our names on it. Whoever's name the bottle stopped at got chosen. I think so too. But everyone said the thing is, I'm not great at Luckily, I came up with a way to spur myself on, which has helped.
Is that a test tube?
Yep, every time I do a good deed for someone, I get them to breathe into a test tube.
Sounds?
Yes. I believe these breaths of joy will serve as valuable raw material.
Darn, now
I can't say for sure until Anyway.
Oh, is that all you need help with? Just treat Paimon to a sweet madame. Then you'll get your last Hey, come on!
No, joy isn't measured. Let me put it this way. Have you ever played in the same way? For example, similarly.
Oh, Paimon! Long story short, you want... Oh, that's...
Oh, I figured since you're... Really? You have a plan?
Well, if he's... But, oh, come on.
Excuse me, Sucrose? Could I borrow you for a second? Package for you.
Oh, sure. Be right back.
Catherine's just standing there like, what the hell's going on?
Wait! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? That's Kale, right?
Kale!
Let's
so nice to see her walking around. We'll go say hi in just a minute. Oh my god, the lag. Dude, that was such a huge lag spike. Cavalry captain. Outrider.
Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! 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 Into the wind! The wind knows me.
I just bet that cursing the Connery is all the spirit to his fault. That once she's defeated, Dane's just gonna go. Who dandelions is?
Into the wind! There is no escape! Time to go! The wind knows me. Time to go!
There it is. Thanks, Anna.
Illusion shattered!
So, activated, that's the word.
Into the wind! The wind knows me.
What's the top of the house? No. That would work. Hello.
Shine down! The thunder falls silent.
Sir, can you just die already?
The wind knows me.
There we go.
One with nature. Time to...
I gotta stay 10 feet away from Kale. My friend. It's Kale. Pretty sorry, Kale. It's kind of busy. Butthead. One second. Can I go over to the OFB station without bumping into Secret? Kale? Yes. What do I need to make an animal treasure compass? Oh, is it not made here? Hi. I am a book. Here we go. I fill in the mushrooms and crystal chunks. Yikes. What do I need? Crystal chunks, vanilla asters, and hurricane seeds. I need to start working on this for Raiden. But I don't know who I'd give my staff of Homa to then. This dude seriously still collecting silk flowers? I guess so. I don't think I could run better here. No, not those.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. go.
They just have teleported near the moss, though. I'd like to know.
Steady as stone. Yeah.
Screw you. Suck in that dirt.
Into the wind. One with nature. Time to go. Into the wind. The wind knows me.
Here we go. There's go there.
Yeah.
Might have been a bad lead. I do have a personal waypoint I can slot down here. I do.
Time to go.
Hello.
Leave it all to me. Yeah. I must leave no stone unturned.
I did touch that.
As a dutiful maid would. Steadiest.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
I must leave no stone unturned.
There is no escape! I hear everything! Enshroud!
Steady as stone.
Into the wind.
One with the forest! I'll uproot you!
Oh dear.
The wind knows me.
Illusion shut! Can't see?
Into the wind.
Sir.
Leave it all to me.
One with nature.
Let's nip that in the bud.
I am already. Uh-oh.
Time to clean up.
Oh dear. Ah! Sucker.
Shine down.
I'll catch up.
Keep up. One with the forest.
I'll catch up. It was my honor to serve you.
Haven't done yet.
I am a disgrace to the knights.
Enshroud!
Shine down.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds.
I hear everything!
Torn to oblivion.
Yes. Flash it. Nope, flash that. Jeez. Calling, I will be with you in just a moment. Should I see something? Let's get the crown, primo gems. Ooh. Alright. A bunch of decorations.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Thank you very much.
Time to go.
Sorry. Oh. Now you have something to go, please. Is there any food items I can make or no? Because these. Yeah, that's quite literally it. Golly.
Kale! Hey! Oh, hey you guys. You were staring into space just... I was just looking at a Mondstadt children's book in the souvenir shop. While I was flipping through it, a piece of paper fell out. If you can do these things, you may light the lantern of... And what does these... Find a flower that is not of this world. Find a guide who will never... So, 4 things in total. Here, have a look. I asked a lady who owns the store about it.
Chicos.
Hi there. Sorry to butt in, but... What? Oh, It was... That is strange. Do you know her?
Let Paimon do the honors. Kale, this is... Hello.
It's like pairing two butterflies together.
This is...
So... Sucrose. But if you want my subjective opinion, the only people who read children's books are those with a childlike wonder and imagination.
Official.
Would they really do this just as...
That's a great take. I love... Exactly.
Okay, so... if I had to guess, I haven't read many...
Wow. Her guess were good. Will she find it annoying if I keep asking? We've only just met after all. What's the best thing to say to someone you're meeting for the first time? Well...
Then...
Huh? You can't waste it on that.
That's very kind of you.
Kale!
Oh, there's Amber.
I know that...
Here she comes.
Kale! Oh, you made good time, huh? I spotted your green hair way off in the distance. Good thing my...
Amber!
You bet. They're getting yummier each time you make them.
Huh? Wait, A long time ago? So ever since my Elazar got better, I've been looking out for an opportunity to come...
If it's okay with everyone, why don't I take Kale for a walk?
Of course.
Sure, go right ahead!
Still gonna go make out in a corner.
I agreed to meet my traveling companions by...
Oh, that's alright. In that case, you guys go...
Oh, okay.
Travelers, I'll come get her later.
Sure, no problem.
Awesome. See...
After this cutscene, your dialogue seems done. I'm gonna swap to a different game.
You alright there? I'm just feeling, Amber wants to... I've only met Sucrose. I wish I had a... it's nearly time!
Sorry, Kale. I don't see Mr. Dad joke.